bottom of this and sells here until it's broken. Because when price will come towards this area, it will look like the price is about to break out, but it won't really break out. So if you enter a position down here after you've seen this, enter a position down here, and when it comes here, don't take profit. You definitely round trip that money back down here. So when you come, if you short again up here, come here, don't take profit. You definitely give back that money to the market down here until really one of this area is being taken out. And yes, you have this one, Gravestone Doji. It just again just not that neutral candles, candle that open and close where it started at. So this candle open right here, but it gave you this, it gave you like there was a certain point where it seemed like there were so much buying pressure in the market, but what happened? It ended up having all this retracement to where it opened at, ended up closing there, telling you that okay, market is not going anywhere, market is not moving anywhere. Again, most of the time, again, you probably see this too, uh, in the intermediate zone or towards the top of a trend, maybe after a trend has been going up and it's being exhausted, like we told you guys, you start seeing some stuff like this. Start like after a long upward movement, you start seeing these candles start having diminishing, the body start being small and the wick start getting bigger. And yeah, you probably find one of these around somewhere here telling you that okay, something, things are cooling off or things are reversing.
Oh, it's
So yes, that is just another type of Doji. You also have just the opposite of this, just the opposite of this. It opens here, so out down here. Another point, you thought the market was doing something like this, but ended up closing back where it opened at, telling you that okay, you don't really need to trade this. It's not going up, it's not going down until proven otherwise. So yes, the neutral candles are just there to tell you not to trade or wait for a decision to be made before going in. Was that enough for you, Mr. Joseph?
yes, yes, sir.
Thank
And
you.
say, is there a difference between in trading between morning star and evening star because both of them look the same?
So that I don't know if you just came into the class, but yes, again, like we said, this one is a bullish reversal pattern that forms during the bottom of a downtrend. So this happened after a sell off. This happened after prices has been selling for a long time. And now this signifying that okay, now there's been a potential shift in momentum. There's a shift in sentiment. Now people want the price to go back up after a rundown. Now this happened towards the top, right? So this must happen. This for this to happen, this one must be really bearish, meaning that this one must be a strong sell momentum followed by a neutral candle, right? So this one is coming from an existing downtrend, this candle. Then now you have your what? Your neutral candle existing towards that bottom. Then after, the market has shown you a significant decision that has broke above the head of that neutral candle, telling you that, okay, there is now going to be a change of a trend from how thick red it was now to green, because after this thick red, the market was like, okay, let's take some time, cool off. And now the next candle is really green, telling that, okay, how long was this trend? Maybe we're about to start another trend to take the height of that trend, or maybe to form a lower high for another sell off. So yes, this happened at the bottom of a downtrend, this happened at the top of a downtrend. There is no big difference apart from that. And it's just the same stuff. The reverse is just that this one start with a green, this one end with a red, because now the market was going up and now after a cool off is selling big. So it's no big difference apart from that, if that makes sense.
Uh, Good afternoon, Mr. Fozao, Eastern Time.
Yeah. Was somebody saying something?
Yes, I said good afternoon from Eastern Time. I just joined, but I've heard almost everything you're explaining. And could you just give me the definition of that bullish and is it bearish one more time? What does it actually mean? Does it mean gaining and losses?
Oh, you talking about bullish and bearish, like
Yes,
term
like the
in
meaning
general?
of it. Yes.
Okay, so a bullish, or I mean, bullish means things are good, means that you're expecting prices to go up. It
Okay.
means that there are more buyers than sellers. So
Okay.
when you hear the term bullish or somebody saying bullish, means that they are trying to buy an asset,
Okay.
they are expecting price of an asset to go up.
Okay.
And the reverse is true for bearish. Just like, you want to sell, you
Right.
think prices of stuff will go down. Is this
Right.
your first time joining the class?
Yes, I have missed two of your classes just because I was at work, but now I have the schedule and this is my first time joining. But I've heard almost everything you explained today, except the first part, which was the meaning of those words.
Okay, but you're in a WhatsApp group, right?
Yes, yes, I am.
Yeah, you should be able to see a lot of videos that we've been doing a lot of recording.
Yeah, I haven't had time to really look at it, the videos. So I caught up today. I said, let me watch today and then I'll go back to all the old videos.
All right. Sounds good, man. Again, told a lot of you guys, the turnover for today is looking crappy. I don't know because of election going on, but uh some of this stuff, some of this basic stuff are critical, and the time that people are putting here are critical. That's why I say no matter how unserious people be, I've dedicated my time that I want to give this to you guys for free to my full potential. So I'm expecting you guys to benefit from it from all costs. But I
Mm-hmm.
get it some time because I get most of those people, or most of the people here, have a free opportunity. And I would say some people are wasting that opportunity a lot, because there were actually some real people in the chat that has the real zeal. But just because I wanted to be fair, just with
Mm-hmm.
luck, I give everybody the fair chance for the luck they deserve. But whatever the case, if it takes just one person towards the end of this class to get something and change your life, I'll be happy with that, because I told you guys I wanted this to be a set of tests I'm doing. I've never done something to many people as like this. I usually do just one-on-one with people. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm wishing all of you the best, and I wish maybe towards the end of December, people should be able to get out, make something, and make a life-changing decision for themselves. And I should be happy for contributing to that for free. Let me tell you guys something. It takes a little bit of time for me to do this, because, to be honest with you guys, wasn't really feeling well today, but I still have to show up. I'm just showing up. I have a pay session tomorrow that I need to spend 6 hours with some people that have paid me 6 hours a day. But I'm feeling really exhausted today, but I still have to come and show up because I'm taking you guys just as the pay session. So just so some people that are not being serious, I don't know for what reason, uh, I don't know. It just left for God to see that people.
No, Mr. Foza, you're doing a good job. Don't even look at the number. Definitely, you will not meet all the 100 people because of the time difference and all everything. But sir, even if it's two persons, you're doing a great job. We want to applaud you for that. And even the fact that you're posting those videos, sir, just keep doing it, and God will pay you for that. You understand? You're doing a
Me too,
great job.
me too, I definitely wanted to, just on behalf of everyone that's here right now, just let you understand that we are not taking this opportunity for
Yes,
granted,
we are
because
not. We are not. We value it.
there's people out there paying for people's time, and they still don't get this much value you are providing. You are
Right.
literally
and he's so
the whole
invested
thing.
in it.
And we can literally ask questions and get like real answers. Like that we can there's this like organic way you're teaching it, like you're not faking nothing. So
Right.
yeah, we definitely do not take that for granted, and
Yeah.
some of us are actually taking it really seriously. I'm gonna tell you this for real.
Yeah,
Like
seriously.
myself. So yeah, the people who are not here or who are slacking maybe don't just understand how much of an opportunity this
They
is.
have it.
But
Yeah.
yeah, some people are actually taking it serious. And as you said, even if it's just one or a couple people at the end, I can assure you that you've done more than you even like needed to do so far. Yeah.
Yeah, just keep going. Just keep going, Mr. Forza. You're doing a great job. And
I
you don't
appreciate
know
you
who you're
guys.
impacting, but you are doing something.
No, I
Yeah.
appreciate you guys. I just, again, like I told you guys, it's all about community building for me. And at the end of the day, money is just good. Money is necessary to do one or two stuff. I would love to take all of your money. I need to buy my wife a big wedding ring than this one. But at the end of the day, so long as I see you guys doing something that is helping you guys individually, and that type of peace give me joy. But sometimes I'm just like, I have this type of goodness in me where people take it for granted, probably because of like sometimes I wonder, like, is it because like I'm offering you guys a service for free and you don't really care? And let's say you invested your money on doing something like that, will you neglect it like that? I doubt, because the people that I'm teaching them on the pay section, they show up before me in every class, and yes, I explain just as much as I do to you guys to them. But again, like I said, this experience for me and for you guys as well, because it's actually shaping me see where I am, and as to host a whole lot of different individuals, different personalities.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's definitely experience worth trying. And I'm happy there are some serious people here, and I wish you guys nothing but just the best. All right. So yes, let's get to our chart and share and show you guys some of those stuff
Real
that
time. Well, exactly. That's what I wanted to ask. Great.
please when I'm talking just unmute yourself so that you won't distract some other people. If you have a question, raise up your hand and you'll be able to get that situated. Okay, these are weekly candles. All right. Let's use a little bit of lower time frame to see, to get some of this stuff situated. Probably it's going to be a lot on a lower time frame. Like I was telling you guys, when we start doing structure, you start seeing that exactly some of the stuff that we just say just happened right here, but it happened in a structural way, that not candlestick way. But let's look for candlestick that represent every of those structure that we just did.
Question, please. What program are you using?
For to do the analysis, trading view.
Yes.
Just if you're new, just save some of those questions, right? So that when you get a chance, you try some of those questions. If you're not clear for some of the stuff that has been going on, um, I will definitely get some time to explain that to you.
Okay.
So, okay, right, all right, all right, all right. Let's try to get some of this stuff. This is 1 minute. It's been multiple trends happening within a minute. Okay, ideally we are in an uptrend within 1 minute. Like I said, you get to your chart, you have to look for those zones. Okay, okay. All right. So this was your uptrend. This was your downtrend. Let's look what happened down here. So let's look for those bullish reversals pattern down here. Those patterns that happen. Well, I think that was yellow, right?
Yeah.
So, okay. Before this bottom got formed here, before that bottom got formed here, can we all agree that this was your 3 stars in the south? That happened during the bottom of a downtrend, right? Before, remember, this is the bottom of that downtrend of this trend that has reversed and is trading at $5,000 upward, and it was this happened. Let's assume that's 1 minute time frame that we are using. Get to that picture. I cannot go to it right now back and show you guys, but this is the 3 stars in the south that happened. Let's actually try to put it in a tool picture. Give me 1 second. Let's try to. Oh man. Mm, Yeah, I'm not a big IT guy, man. So, anyways, let's just use it as is right now. Let's all assume this is your 3 stars in the south that happened. And remember, what do we say 3 stars in the south was? That potentially bullish reversal pattern. So there are 3 candlestick formation that happens towards the end of a downtrend, and they signify a potential reversal, bullish reversal. So yes, that happened. So you could ideally start beating after you saw this. You could ideally start beating price to go up around here. Maybe you don't even need to catch the bottom, but you could ideally start beating prices to come around here, right? Using other confluences, like we said, not just them by themselves. Let's also see what else can we find here. What else can we find here? And since we want to see if there's something that existed already in our downtrend.
So they need to put white thing here, white thing. A white thing like this.
Please mute yourself. I don't know who is unmuted. Please mute yourself.
I don't accept that from the one we know me, you know, I don't think this, but I still trying to put it in. I wonder if it's
Okay, guys, this under candlestick pattern, right? This happened already in an existing downtrend. Who can remember this? Who can remember this? This is a falling 3 method, right? That's your falling 3 method. That you have your strong bearish candle. You have your strong bearish candle followed by 3 green candles. Remember, I would say this was a reversal of a three rising method. So you have your strong bearish candle followed by three bullish candle that open and close, from the low to the height of this candle. Low, it closed below this candle, right? And you have your fifth candle which close at the end of this candle. Look, the height of this candle is higher than this first candle. That's exactly what we were just explaining to you guys, right? So yes, you have that right there. So maybe the moment, if you were trading this, the moment you saw this, remember this is a very small time frame. Remember I told you guys smaller time frame are just noise maker. But even if you just wanted to trade this by itself, you would have seen that, okay, this was your three falling method. We should have a red candle followed by three green candles, and your fifth candle engulf it, all of them, and the high is definitely than the low is definitely than that of the first one. So you could have sold here in the market. Actually, you could have sold here just instantly. Where do you get invalidated? Above this first candle. So you get invalidated here. Let's measure the arrow risk reward ratio and show you guys. So say you enter that trade there, right? Maybe just to be safe, put it there, but ideally should be here, but just put it there. And here you go with other movement, right? So technically this trade play two times. So if you say you see this, if you saw this and you market enter this on this candle and it sold off, right? It sold off. You were trying to risk just this small portion in order to make all of this. So you were trying to risk $195 in order to make how much? In order to make about $750. And if you